Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get into the news. The first thing being that Hype Cups have been canceled until version 16.40. So let's go ahead and read their little blurb that they had to say about this. Just saying that we're investigating issues of players getting matched into the Hype Cup after queuing for Cash Cup. We'll update you when we have more information. Now, obviously, that's an issue. If you're planning to play a tournament and play for cash, and then it keeps putting you in a tournament where you're just playing for hype, that would be a big disappointment, right? Expecting to get, be playing for cash and then realize you just keep getting queued up into the Hype Cup. So they say we're canceling all remaining Hype Cups until 16.40 to avoid players getting matched into those events when queuing for Cash Cups. We are also canceling Friday night bragging rights until version 16.40 to avoid conflicts with FNCS. All FNCS qualifiers and Cash Cups will go on as planned. Okay, so there you go. Right now, there's not going to be any more Hype Cups or the Friday night bragging rights because of this issue. Hopefully, that's an issue they can get it figured out soon, because I think those are fun things that players who aren't quite at the level where they are qualifying and earning the cash yet, that they can play these events and practice and get better. I mean, that's one of the ways to do it. If you're not in one of these major scrim discords, then those are ways for you to practice and get better playing with your team and your friends. So hopefully they can get those fixed soon, that way that they'll be back in there, and it gives you a goal. The top tier pro players can say whatever they want to say about those types of tournaments, but the thing is, if your team is constantly practicing and playing those types of tournaments, and you see constant improvements, like say you're playing the Friday night bragging rights and you're constantly getting, I don't know, let's just throw out 500th place. You're getting there, but then you start slowly creeping up, and you start noticing, hey, this last time we got to 450th place, or a couple months down the line, you're starting to get in the top 300. You're noticing improvements. So it is great practice, in my opinion, for people who aren't in these elite of elite practice or scrim discords, all these pro scrim discords. Let's see here. The other news, tomorrow is April 20th, which is the date that the first Batman / Fortnite 0 Point comics are dropping. So I can't wait for those. Just want to remind you of that. If you are, wanting to get those and get the downloadable items with them, and you just want to read what's going on with the lore in the comics, then they are dropping tomorrow. So be on the lookout for those. If you are a DC Universe Infinite subscriber like me, make sure that you are checking that tomorrow, so that you can be one of the first to read the story and know what's going on with the lore. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and move on to what's in the LTMs today. We have Arsenal solo, sniper shootout duos. We got Zone Wars Trio 1.0. We have the whole FFA and Team Rumble. Bummer that they already took out the solo Rumble siphon, because I think that could be a lot of fun and some good practice in there as well. So can't wait for that one to come back. Let's see here. Challenge tip. The next one here is use a campfire. Okay. Again, another simple one for this week. After this, I think we'll get to some of the ones where we need to actually be a little bit more detailed. That is more than just, hey, play the game. But for this, a lot of the major areas have campfires around them, and just land next to the campfires, close to the campfires somewhere, and chop down some wood and go stoke the campfire. I mean, you can go to a place like the Orchard, the orchard, and get the campfire that's right on the east side of the orchard, and you're gonna land next to all the apple trees, so it's gonna be really easy to get the wood there. Uh, that's a good spot to go. Let's see here. What else? Uh, let's go ahead, and the next thing is the item shop. Yeah. Um, in the item shop today, we have the Cyber Infiltration Pack and Infiltration Tools Pack is still here. The Horizon Zero Dawn bundle is still here. We have the Fishy Offers section. All of that stuff is still here. We have the Synapse outfit with the Hollow Pack backbling for 1,500. The Goldie outfit with the Loot and Shoot backbling for 1,200. The Orbital Overload music for 200. The Rage Quit emote for 200. We have the Finger Guns emote for 200. The Jubilation emote for 200. We have the Vix outfit with the Whisker Pack backbling and the Spin Out emote built in for 1,500. The Per Axe Harvesting tool for 800. The Tempest outfit with the Lightning Cloak backbling for 2,000. The Bolt outfit for 800. The Storm Bolt Harvesting tool for 1,200. The Storm Eye Glider for 1,200. The Turbulent Wrap for 500. We have the Cryptic outfit and the Spectral Spine back bling in here for 1,200. These have new selectable styles that came in with the last update. So you have the default style and now orange style, which is really cool. The jacket has flames on the bottom now that are animated, and his pants have flames down on the bottom that are animated. He's got an orange face mask on now. Pretty cool. And then the same thing with the spine, the spectral spine back bling. You have the default color, or you can now make it orange as well, which looks pretty cool as orange. Mystify outfit and the skeletal wings back bling for 1,200. This also is going to have the same selectable styles now as well, which is really cool. The Enigma wrap for 500. The Potassius peels with the cape of Potassius back bling for 1,200. The Gladius of Potassius harvesting tool for 500. And that looks like everything today. So you can get any and all of these items using code MikeDaddy, MMMIKEDADDY, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Don't have a tip of the day for you today, but you know what? I was distracted yesterday by my controller. Kept disconnecting, and I didn't read out the 5-star rating and reviews yesterday, and we do have one from this last week, so I'm going to go ahead and read it out now. This one is from Zever21 that says, "It's awesome, 5 stars. This is so cool. I like to know more about Fortnite so I can play better. I love this podcast. So far, there is nothing bad about this podcast, so if you want to know more about Fortnite, I definitely recommend this podcast." Thank you so much, Zever21, for that awesome 5-star rating and review. I really appreciate it. You know what, guys? I don't know how many written reviews are, but we're sitting at 491 total ratings. I'd love for anybody out there who hasn't at least just hit that 5 stars for that rating to go over there and hit that 5 stars for me. And let's see if we can get to 500 ratings sometime soon, and keep leaving those written reviews as well, again, because that really helps the podcast get noticed and continue to grow, and continue to keep this awesome community that we have. All right, that's the episode. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. It's Mike Daddy on all of those. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show, just like Zever21 got today. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.